Hi, today I'm going to show you how to do a standing Achilles stretch. The Achilles is referring to the Achilles tendon. This is the tendon right here on the back of the foot. This is a really important part of the body because this is responsible for a lot of explosive movements. So anything where you're jumping, where your foot is going from here to here very quickly. A lot of this is being pulled by the calf muscles, and the calf muscles go into the tendon. And this is what's responsible for moving the foot downwards and upwards, downwards specifically. So this tendon is really, really important, and it's also really, really prone to injury. We see so many people who don't warm up properly and then end up tearing the Achilles, either partially or fully. It happens really quick. Usually happens on a cold Achilles tendon. That means when you're just starting out, the muscle's not quite ready to do a lot of springing or jumping, and a sudden movement to the side, or there's a little hop or something, and the tendon just snaps. So this is really important that every time that you train, you do stretch this tendon out. Keeping a tendon nice and flexy is going to really reduce the chances of injury. So when you stretch the Achilles tendon, you try and actually not stretch the muscle at the same time. We're going to try to focus on that means the lower part, so the part just behind the ankle. So what you're going to do is either you can do it at a wall or not. You take one big step forward, and really, really simply, we're just going to bend at the knee until you feel behind the space just above the heel starts to pull and stretch. You'll notice it's not quite the muscles of the calf, because the muscles of the calf are usually set high, closer to the knee side. We're going to try and stretch the section that's just below just above the ankle side. So right up from here to here is where you want to feel that stretch. So we're going to switch sides. I'm going to stand, as though I'm going to do a lunge. I'm just going to bend from the knee and let the bend knee very slightly until I can't bend anymore. And now I'm stretching that portion that's just above the heel. That's my Achilles. I'm going to breathe normally. I'm not going to stretch it until it hurts. Of course, you're only ever going to stretch when the muscles are warm, so after a workout. There's a lot of blood going in there. The muscle is at its most flexible point at this time. So we're going to stretch it until there's no pain. We don't want to have any pain. And you're going to hold the stretch for 30 seconds. And you can switch sides. And if you want, you can do 15 seconds on one side, 15 seconds on the other side. Stretches should last a minimum of 30 seconds each time, and that way you're going to get the most benefit out of it. Remembering that the Achilles is a very sensitive tendon, so no overstretching whatsoever. And that's everything you're going to need to know on how to do a standing Achilles stretch.